Hiya guys, it's Ross again. I'm actually doing an unboxing for Star Wars Legion. It's my first unboxing. It's normally John and Carl's domain. But yeah, I really fancied picking up these guys since I've had the Emperor. So I thought, why not? So let's cut open this reflective material so you don't see me in the picture, because who wants that, right? Get rid of that noisy stuff. Right, so Star Wars Legion, Imperial Royal Guards. I've always loved the fluff behind these guys, and I think they're wicked. I've always thought they were fantastic in the films, even though they haven't done a lot, and in the books they were far better. I know there was in the latest edition of Star Wars, they seem to have their asses kicked, but you know, I'm hoping they're going to do better on the table. So, Star Wars Legion, Guards, leave us. That was my amazing Emperor Palpatine voice. Amazing, yes, I know. I could be a voice actor if you want to hire me. That's brilliant. Not a problem. Haven't got any work on at the moment. Voice acting, I can't think why. Anyway, little is known about the Emperor's Royal Guard. Okay, so we get 4 finely sculpted Imperial Guard miniatures, enough to make one special forces unit, along with a new unit and upgrade card to field in battle. So you get the 4 plastic miniatures, 1 unit card, 5 upgrade cards, 10 assorted tokens, and 1 rule sheet. Alright, love the artwork on this box. Wicked. Alright, let's crack this baby open. What you get? We have the tokens in question. So some suppression, bit of aim, your main token when I select them. Come back to that in a minute. Bases, everybody's seen bases before. And how to build. No one needs rules, right? Yeah. Just chuck those away. Relatively easy to build. About 3 pieces per model. So the cloak comes as one with a head. And they're separated for each one, so you're not going to get confused, or less likely to get confused. I'll just pop one out the bag, rather than losing all the bits everywhere. Yeah, they are pretty easy to build actually. Good quality stuff. Very, very minimal on the mould lines. That's looking pretty good. The top of his head and everything. So obviously they're push fit. Not going to push them now because I'm going to want to glue them at some stage, but yeah. Pretty easy to go in. The only trouble is their staffs might be a bit too flexible, but really cool models. Looking good. Can't wait to paint these guys up. But tokens we'll put to one side. The cards is what I'm after. Let's go for a few little things, shall we? Imperial Royal Guards. Charge. After you perform a move action, you may perform a free melee attack action. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So what is the movement? The movement is 2. Yeah, that's not bad. It's not bad. Darth Vader has the same trick, but obviously he's movement 1. These guys aren't as good as Darth Vader in close combat, obviously, but seeing as there's 4 of them, that's 4 reds, 4 blacks. It's pretty nice. Disciplined 2. When you're issued an order, you may remove up to 2 suppression tokens. That is wicked. I like that. So get rid of those 2 suppression tokens. People are going to wail on them though. Try to get rid of them. So there are 2 wounds a pop, and a red dice for defense. Guardian 2. When a friendly trooper at range 1 and in line of sight, that's important, in line of sight. Is defending against a range attack. So it's only range attack, so you can't do this in close combat. You may cancel up to 2 hit results. For each result cancelled, roll one of your defense dice, convert any surges, and suffer 1 wound for each blank result. That's pretty good. So yeah, a bit of a bodyguard action going on there, but only at range, which is interesting. That's pretty cool. They do have a blaster, which isn't bad actually. Isn't bad. Bit limited on the range, 1 and 2, but that's pretty nice. Black dice. I do love the artwork. That is nice. Pretty badass. I remember when I was a kiddie, I had the little action figure for these guys. Loving it. Alright, so upgrade cards. What can these boys have? The Electro Staff Guard. Okay, Imperial Rule Guards only. Funny that. Add 1 Electro Staff Guard mini. While defending against a melee attack, you may gain immune to Pierce. Pierce cannot be issued against you. That's quite nice. It's quite nice. So obviously, if you've got any lightsaber users, they probably have Pierce. Sidearm melee. While performing a melee attack action, this mini can only use the weapon on the card. Oh, there's a surprise. It's 25 points, but you know, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So the Electro Staff Guard is not using a Force Pike. So the Force Pike is 1 red, 1 black. This guy is 2 black. Stuff cool. I mean, Force Pike's nice, but you kind of want to, if you're going up against Jedi or something with Pierce, yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Tenacity, this is a good old classic. There's a few Tenacities in packs, like the Wookiee pack. So, while performing a melee attack, if you're wounded or have 1 or more of your minis have been defeated, add 1 red die to your attack pool. That's pretty nice. So, presumably that's per model. That's pretty nice. 1 extra red dice, so they'll be rolling 2 red and a black per model. Totally worth it. 4 points, I'm going with that. 100%. Right, what's next? Hunter. While attacking a wounded trooper unit, roll the roll attack dice step. You may gain 1 aim token. Right, so, okay. While attacking a wounded trooper unit, so it's only going to be trooper units. During the roll attack dice step, you may gain 1 aim. So, I suppose it saves you an aim. That's pretty good. Saves you an action. 6 points. I think that's pretty good. Sorry about misreading that the first time. I don't know why my brain said something else. Recon Intel. You may gain Scout 1. So after you deploy, you may perform a Speed 1 maneuver. It's not bad. It's not bad. You want to get them up the board first. It's pretty cool. I mean, if you need to get to cover, you need to get to an objective or something, and try to hold that for the whole game. Fragmentation grenades. This has been in a few packs as well. While this weapon is in your attack pool, you may gain Surged Crit. So it's only range 1, and it's 1 red dice. It's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, if you can't get into a unit for some reason, I imagine these guys are pretty quick. So you could do a movement 2, followed by a charge, and then attack afterwards. So that's movement 4, effectively. So why you really need fragmentation grenades? Not sure. Not sure. I would definitely put Scout's pretty good. It's only 2 points. I think it's well worth it. Hunter's pretty nice as well. There's going to be a lot of troops on the table. And Tenacity's always good. So these boys would be now rolling 3 reds and a black per model if they've taken damage. Yeah. And they're probably going to take damage anyway because, you know, with the Guardian 2 ability, taking a win from someone else. So I can see these guys working obviously well with the Emperor, because that's what they're designed to do. So yeah, I mean, pretty good with Darth Vader as well. Wouldn't say no. Obviously taking wounds off him. Yeah, not bad. I mean, you know, the suppression 2 probably not really going to be a big deal, because when you're issued an order, you may remove up to 2 suppression tokens. It's pretty wicked. It's pretty wicked. So I really like these models. I can't wait to paint them up. Yeah, they can be fairly easy to paint, I would imagine. Starting off with quite a dark red, maybe blending it up into a lighter red. But no, fantastic models. I mean, even if the rules were utter trash, I still would have picked them up. I'm a bit of a collector. I like painting and the collecting side of things. As long as the rules for the actual game aren't terrible, I will pretty much pick up anything. Star Wars, everybody likes the Star Wars fluff. You know, I played War Machine quite a bit, purely because I love the troll models. I love trolls. So I will play anything that's got really nice models. So if the game's not all that, I will still play it, because I like the pretty shiny models. So yeah, these guys, pretty easy to put together. And that's what you get. Try to get rid of the shiny. And that's what you get in the pack. So be prepared to pay about £20. I mean, most people get discounts online anyway, so you're probably paying a little bit less. 18 to £20, something like that kind of region. I think it's well worth it. So 4 models, a load of cards and tokens. Not bad, not bad. Thank you very much for watching, guys. And hopefully these models will be painted soon. Cheers!